Dear Taurus, let us breathe together for a moment, shall we? Inhale deeply, as if drawing in the scent of rain-soaked earth after a long, dry spell, and exhale slowly, releasing any tension you might be holding. For today, we look into the currents shaping your world, the tender whispers in your love, the grounding energies in your resources, the quiet hum of well-being within you, and the intricate, beautiful ties of family. It feels, dear one, as though the embrace of family, those connections that root us so deeply, might be felt with a particular poignancy right now. Perhaps there's a sense that your heart is being gently pulled, a need to tend to these bonds, to smooth over any misunderstandings, not with force, but with the gentle flow of understanding, like water patiently wearing away stone. And within you, a beautiful synergy is awakening, a dance between your keen, thoughtful mind and the very essence of your being, creating a vibrant wellspring of energy. It's a time where your intellectual curiosity, that quiet thirst for knowledge, merges with an almost profound concentration, potentially revealing insights that feel both intricate and wonderfully illuminating. Some of these truths, these awakenings, might arrive through the wisdom held in ancient texts or the shared experiences of others. Yet I sense, even more powerfully, an inner knowing unfurling from the deepest chambers of your heart, a quiet revelation that blooms from within, as if a long, slumbering part of your intuition is stirring. You may feel a powerful surge of energy, a focused intensity, ready to be channeled into endeavors that truly call to your spirit. The only gentle caution the universe whispers is to tend to your own flame, lest its brilliance leaves you feeling weary. Nurture yourself, dear Taurus, as you nurture others. And yes, today feels like a day where the warmth of family, the comfort of shared laughter and familiar faces could be a balm to your soul. Imagine opening your home, your heart, to those you hold dear, cousins, siblings, those kindred spirits woven into the tapestry of your life. What a beautiful moment to reconnect, to share stories, to witness the precious, fleeting joy in the eyes of the younger ones, a reminder of the blessings and adventures that have shaped your collective journey. For a little while, it might feel as though you are the gentle conductor of this beautiful symphony of connection, guiding with a loving hand, organizing with an innate grace. And does it not feel, in those moments, as if you were born for this, to create harmony, to foster warmth? Your spirit, too, seems to dream, to yearn for horizons yet unseen, for adventures that whisper of ancient lands and paths less trodden. Perhaps you envision yourself standing before time-worn temples, feeling the echoes of history, or venturing into wild, untamed landscapes, your soul drinking in the raw beauty of the world. These are not mere fantasies, dear Taurus. These are the whispers of your heart's deepest desires, and with careful nurturing, with patient planning, these dreams can indeed take root and blossom into reality. Allow yourself the quiet space to consider this, to map out a journey for the not-so-distant horizon. And if your body has been whispering for movement, for a rhythm that honors its needs, today could be that gentle nudge to begin anew. Remember, movement doesn't need to be a trial. It can be a prayer, a gentle dance, even a quiet walk, feeling the earth beneath your feet, or the graceful unfolding of a yoga practice can be a profound act of self-love, a way to keep your inner wellspring clear and flowing. Perhaps joining a group, sharing an activity you enjoy, could weave together the threads of well-being and joyful connection. Even the simple act of dancing, allowing your body to express its own story, is a beautiful way to honor yourself. Find what makes your spirit sing, dear one, and it feels too that the energy of home is calling for your attention. If you've felt a subtle restlessness, a sense that your current space no longer quite holds the evolving melody of your soul, perhaps today brings a whisper of new possibilities, a glimpse of a new sanctuary. And even if you choose to remain, there's a beautiful energy inviting you to refresh your surroundings, to bring in a new vibrancy, perhaps even the joyful presence of a furry companion to fill your home with unconditional love and playful light. Before we delve deeper into the whispers of the cards, if these words have found a soft place in your heart, if you feel a glimmer of recognition, perhaps you might leave a gentle trace of your presence, a like, a shared thought. It is these small gestures of connection that fuel the belief that these messages can, indeed, offer a moment of solace or a spark of insight to those who seek it. Your ruling numbers for this sacred now, the universe seems to whisper, are 62 and 5. See them not as mere digits, but as subtle vibrations, energies you might playfully weave into your day, perhaps noticing them in unexpected places, a gentle wink from the cosmos. And the color that seems to resonate with your spirit today is the luminous, gentle pearl. Imagine its soft glow, its quiet elegance. Perhaps adorning yourself with this hue, even in a small way, can serve as a reminder of your own inner luminescence, attracting a gentle current of fortune and reflecting the serene beauty that resides within you. Trust that intuitive pull. If you find yourself choosing between this color and another, to embrace the one that feels like a soft embrace for your soul. You know, dear Taurus, there is an innate strength within you, a quiet capacity for leadership that perhaps you don't always fully acknowledge. It's that grounded presence, that ability to guide and support others when a vision needs to be brought into being. The universe whispers an invitation to nurture this gift, to deepen your understanding, to expand your wisdom in this realm. For a true leader, a true guide, is not one who imposes, but one who inspires, one who walks their path with such integrity that others feel drawn to their light. This leadership isn't necessarily about grand stages. It can bloom beautifully within the sacred circle of your family, among your cherished friends, or in the sphere of your work. And as you cultivate this, as you allow your innate ability to guide and achieve to flourish, you will naturally draw towards you souls who resonate with your journey, individuals who can add beautiful new dimensions to your life. The only soft caution here, a gentle reminder from the universe, is to hold this gift with humility. For the moment we allow ego to cloud our vision, the moment we see admiration as a threat rather than a testament to our own light, we risk losing that precious connection, that clarity of purpose. True leadership is rooted in service, in lifting others, in recognizing the divine spark in everyone. And now, Taurus, it feels as though we are approaching a moment of profound clarity, a sacred turning point. For so long, perhaps, you have walked a delicate path, balancing what the world expected of you with the quiet, persistent whispers of your own heart. But the universe, in its infinite wisdom and love, seems to be saying, "No more, dear one." The mists that may have obscured your vision are beginning to part, allowing you to see situations, relationships, and perhaps even yourself with a new unveiled honesty. This isn't a time for fear, but a time for embracing your inherent power, your truth. You've patiently waited, you've perhaps compromised, you've given so much of your gentle heart, always hoping, always believing. And deep within, in that quiet sanctuary of your soul, you knew this moment of shifting tides would arrive. And here it is. A significant, energetic recalibration is unfolding within you, a deep internal shift that will inevitably ripple outwards, reflected in the circumstances of your life. It's as if the cosmos itself is gently, lovingly rearranging the pieces to ensure you can no longer remain in spaces that have outgrown your spirit. A cycle is culminating, a chapter is closing, whether you feel entirely prepared or not. And yes, this can feel unsettling, like the ground shifting beneath your feet. But remember, dear Taurus, you are not the same soul you were even a few short months ago. You have grown, you have learned, your resilience has deepened like the roots of an ancient tree. This transformation, this unfolding is happening for you, a gift from a loving universe, not a trial being imposed upon you. Expect, even today, a surprising flash of insight, a sudden clarity about a situation you believed was settled, revealing layers you hadn't yet perceived. The first whisper from the cards is the Fool, that beautiful emblem of new beginnings, of a heart stepping bravely into the unknown. It speaks of a leap of faith, Taurus, an invitation to embrace the unfolding journey with childlike wonder and an open, trusting heart. Something surprising, something truly transformative, is shimmering on your horizon, poised to reshape your life in ways you cannot yet fully imagine, but in a manner that will feel deeply significant. Whether this surprise unfurls in the realm of love, a new path in your work, or a profound personal realization, trust that the universe is lovingly guiding your steps. The Fool also whispers a gentle reminder to release the need for control. For sometimes the most beautiful blossoms appear when we allow life's river to carry us, surrendering to its divine current. Then, the Lover's card emerges, speaking of a connection so intense, so resonant, it may feel as though it was written in the stars, a bond that touches the very core of your being. A powerful emotional current is flowing, perhaps drawing someone new into your orbit, or perhaps rekindling a flame with someone who holds a significant place in your heart. Yet this path of deep connection is not without its gentle challenges. There might be external whispers, perhaps from family, or inner tremblings of fear, or even a divergence in dreams and expectations that need to be navigated with tender care. The passion is undeniable, but it asks for conscious presence to navigate any moments of uncertainty. If your heart is currently journeying solo, the Lovers suggest that a soul is indeed manifesting for you, a powerful energy drawing you towards a union that promises deep meaning. Be open, dear one, to the subtle signs. The moon follows, veiled in mystery, speaking of hidden emotions, of illusions, and the quiet power of the unknown. There may be an element of enigma surrounding a situation in your life, particularly where matters of the heart are concerned. Perhaps someone dear to you is gently shielding their true feelings, or maybe you yourself are navigating the subtle mists of your own emotional landscape, seeking to understand the deeper currents within. There's a whisper of uncertainty, but the moon invites you not to fear the shadows, but to trust the profound wisdom of your intuition. What is currently veiled will, in its own perfect divine timing, be revealed, bringing with it a gentle clarity. This card also tenderly suggests that old fears, those subconscious echoes from the past, might be subtly influencing your perceptions. The universe whispers for you to release them, to step forward with a heart full of courage and trust. And then, like a glorious dawn after a long night. The Sun card radiates for its warmth, a promise of joy, profound enlightenment, and ultimate victory. Whatever gentle mists or shadows you may have been navigating, know that you are unequivocally on a path leading to profound happiness and success. This feels especially potent in the realms of your work and your resources. Your dedicated efforts, your patient tending, are poised to bear abundant fruit, and new, luminous opportunities will begin to present themselves. A brilliant light is illuminating your path forward, dispelling any lingering doubts, any whispers of confusion. In matters of love, the Sun brings warmth, clarity, and a beautiful sense of mutual appreciation. Someone sees your light, dear Taurus, perhaps even views you as a guiding star, even if they have hesitated to fully express the depth of their admiration. This card is a powerful affirmation of progress, a sign that any areas of your life that felt stagnant are about to surge forward with a joyful, vibrant momentum. And bringing a swift energy to this unfolding is the Knight of Swords, symbolizing rapid action, a sense of urgency, and the imminent arrival of important news or communication. If conversations have felt slow, or if you've been waiting for a message, prepare for a sudden quickening of pace. Someone feels a compelling need to speak their truth, to share what has been held within their heart. Perhaps they have been hesitant, but the time for silence is passing. This could manifest as an unexpected word from someone from your past, a sudden, exciting career prospect, or a situation requiring a swift, clear decision. Be ready for movement, dear Taurus, for things are about to accelerate, carrying you forward into this new chapter. When it comes to nurturing your precious well-being, the universe whispers for you to take a dedicated moment today to truly pamper yourself, to anoint your body and spirit with care. Adorn yourself in fabrics that make you feel beautiful. Tend to your hair with love, perhaps a new style that refreshes your spirit, or simply indulge in the ritual of cleansing and moisturizing your skin. Whatever small act of self-love you choose, let it be one that allows you to look in the mirror and see the radiant being you are, feeling that inner glow of confidence and self-appreciation. These gentle acts translate into a vibrant inner state, which in turn nurtures your physical health. Shine, dear Taurus, for your light is meant to be seen. If possible, seek out a space where you can truly unwind, a sanctuary away from the demands of the everyday, a place where you can release any accumulated stress, perhaps a walk in nature, feeling the embrace of the trees, or if you can, a visit to healing waters, a tranquil beach, or even the gift of a soothing massage. Connect with an element that calms your spirit and replenishes your energy. Live with that fullness of heart that is so uniquely you. In the realm of your work, if the currents have felt turbulent, if stress has cast a shadow, and the thought of seeking a new path has crossed your mind, the universe asks for a moment of gentle pause. Before any significant decision, breathe deeply and analyze the landscape with your innate wisdom. Sometimes, the familiar path, even with its challenges, offers a certain stability while you prepare for what's next. It's always a sacred act to be engaged in work that allows you to build a secure foundation for your dreams. If your heart is truly calling you towards a new horizon, a different company, a new venture, then plan your departure with grace and foresight. Ensure that the next step is firmly in place before you release the old, like a trapeze artist reaching confidently for the next bar. Seek out that new opportunity before you step away from your current role, so you don't find yourself in a space of uncertainty when your spirit needs grounding. For those of you who feel a sense of contentment and purpose in your current work, know that this general whisper may not be for you, and instead feel the beautiful astral alignment supporting you as you continue to pour your heart and soul into what you do. There is great strength in your dedication. And if you are seeking new employment, dear Taurus, remember the immense value you carry, the unique constellation of talents and experiences that make you who you are. Recall the earlier whisper about nurturing your leadership, for it applies here too. Seek a place where your skills are not just utilized, but truly honored, where your time and energy are met with fair and abundant reward. Be discerning, for there are those who might seek to undervalue the light of others. Choose with wisdom, seeking environments and collaborators who resonate with your integrity. Financially, a significant shift in perspective, a new dawn, is approaching. The sun's radiant energy shines upon your endeavors and your resources, indicating that your patient efforts are on the cusp of yielding tangible, beautiful rewards. If you've been navigating financial concerns or feeling a sense of uncertainty about the future, clarity is gently breaking through the clouds. A significant opportunity, perhaps a promising investment, a new business venture, or even an unexpected blessing, could materialize when you least anticipate it. Trust your deep, intuitive wisdom when making financial decisions, but do not shy away from taking calculated, inspired risks. You may also receive well-deserved recognition for your hard work, possibly in the form of a promotion, an inspiring new job offer, or a heartfelt recommendation from someone whose wisdom you respect. If you've been patiently waiting for news regarding a loan or some form of financial assistance, this could very well be the moment when things begin to flow with remarkable speed. The presence of the Knight of Swords suggests that money-related news will arrive swiftly, perhaps through an important email, a call, or an offer that could truly be a game-changer for you. This is not a time for hesitation, dear one. An inspired decision now can lead to wonderful success. Yet the Fool gently reminds you to be mindful with your resources, even as abundance flows towards you. While prosperity is indeed on its way, financial discipline and conscious stewardship are essential. Avoid impulsive expenditures and keep your focus on long-term security and growth. Seek wise counsel if you are considering significant financial commitments. And finally, know that luck, that gentle serendipity of the universe, is truly on your side, often appearing in the most unexpected corners of your life. If you have been holding intentions for prosperity, for abundance, be open to the synchronicities, the little signs that confirm the universe is lovingly aligning everything in your favor. Keep your heart open to those unexpected financial blessings, for they are whispers of the universe's generosity. In the tender realm of love, dear Taurus, your spirit often yearns for freedom, for a sense of autonomy. You don't naturally thrive when feeling confined or overly managed. This beautiful characteristic, this need for your own space, can sometimes create gentle ripples in your connections if you share your life with a partner. The one who walks beside you needs to feel your respect, your consideration, a gentle knowing of your comings and goings, a sense that their heart is held securely within yours. You are no longer solely navigating the waters of single life. And while it's natural to enjoy your independence, to sometimes be lost in your own world, everything finds its harmony in balance. Unintentionally, you could cause a pang in your beloved's heart, making them feel a flicker of uncertainty, even when your love for them is as deep and steadfast as the earth itself. You, dear Taurus, are one of the souls who provides such profound stability once truly known. The key, as always, lies in communication, in those sacred conversations where you and your partner can share the tender landscapes of your hearts, speaking of any discomforts not with blame, but with a desire for mutual understanding and deeper connection. Some things can be beautifully transformed, others gently regulated, all for the precious sake of the relationship, for the shared desire to keep your sanctuary of love peaceful and nurturing. And of course, if you open your heart to speak of what troubles you, be prepared to listen with that same openness, for your partner too may have gentle truths to share. If you are currently single, the universe invites you to reflect deeply on who you invite into your sacred space. Cherish your freedom, your ability to move to your own rhythm, but also know that there are souls in this world with whom sharing your journey would feel not like a sacrifice of freedom, but an expansion of joy. You simply need to allow yourself the time to truly know another, to feel that deep resonance, and then, when your heart whispers that the time is right, to make your choice with confidence and love. Family dynamics, those intricate webs of connection, might feel particularly potent today. The moon hints that unspoken emotions or unresolved tensions could gently surface, seeking the light of understanding. If there has been a misunderstanding, a lingering shadow, now is a time to approach it with the patience of the earth and the clarity of a gentle stream. The Fool, with its joyful spirit, reminds you to embrace spontaneity and warmth in your family interactions. Whether it's planning a simple gathering or reaching out with a heartfelt word, know that these small gestures can weave even stronger bonds of love. The Knight of Swords suggests that a swift or perhaps urgent conversation may arise within the family circle. Someone might seek your wise counsel, or you might find yourself needing to navigate an unexpected situation. Approach these moments with your calm, grounded presence, and through it all, the sun shines its promise that despite any fleeting clouds, harmony and warmth will ultimately prevail. If there has been a distance between you and a family member, an opportunity for reconciliation, for a deepening of your connection, may beautifully arise. Prioritize that quality time, dear Taurus. Your presence, your loving attention, is a gift more precious than you know. Even a brief, heartfelt interaction can make a world of difference to those you hold dear. Energetically, dear one, feel your own vitality beginning to rise. Like the sap in a tree awakening in spring, things will take shape, perhaps not all at once, but steadily, surely. The day may begin with a gentle quietude, but your spirits are set to lift, to become noticeably brighter, allowing your innate radiance to shine through, making you feel a deep and resonant happiness that others will surely notice. The positive aspect the universe invites you to enhance today is your vision, that clear, unwavering focus. Keep your gaze always, always, always on the things that truly resonate with your soul, the actions and intentions that will draw you ever closer to your heart's deepest aspirations. Value that natural virtue you possess, that quiet determination. And from this day forward, remember that you have an almost magical way of achieving what you set your heart upon, often with a grace and stillness that is truly remarkable. On the gentler side of caution, be mindful of that beautiful Taurian steadfastness, ensuring it doesn't become an unintentional stubbornness that prevents you from receiving. You are so accustomed to leading, to being the strong one, that sometimes you might forget to allow yourself to be supported. to be helped. Remember, dear heart, there are souls around you who can contribute so much to your growth, who wish to offer their strength to yours. Allow yourself to receive with the same grace you offer. Be careful too, not to carry every burden alone. Seek out those allies, those kindred spirits who can help lighten loads that feel too heavy. You are incredibly capable, yes, but you are also beautifully human, and it is wise to know your own limits, not as failings, but as invitations to collaborate and connect. For those of you on a path of learning, know that your voice, your perspective, often carries a unique weight, a clarity that others are drawn to. Use this gift to communicate things of importance, to uplift and inspire. If you find yourself needing to connect with others today, even through the veils of screens or calls, use your innate leadership to help your peers stay focused, to guide them towards shared success. When you lead others towards their light, you indirectly illuminate your own path, for in teaching, in sharing, you learn and expand in the most beautiful ways. As for resonant connections today, there's a beautiful harmony forecasted with three particular energies. Firstly, with souls born under Sagittarius, expect a day filled with laughter, a wonderful sense of shared humor, and dynamic attitudes that complement each other beautifully, creating a truly joyful synergy. Secondly, with Aquarius spirits, there's a sense of profound clarity, a shared understanding of where you are going, what needs to be discussed. It's as if your minds and hearts fit together with effortless grace. And thirdly, with those radiant Leo souls, prepare for absolute expansion, a feeling of wow, an entire world of fantastic possibilities opening up through your conversations, your shared visions, and the way you both articulate your desires with such passionate clarity. Dear Taurus, this has been a gentle journey through the whispers the universe holds for you today. As always, my deepest gratitude flows to you for being here, for sharing this sacred space with me. Remember, the true purpose of these insights is to serve as a gentle compass, helping you navigate your path with ever greater wisdom and heart-centered choices. If these words have resonated, if they've touched a chord within you, a simple click of the like button is a lovely way to acknowledge that connection. You are also warmly invited to subscribe and activate notifications so you don't miss these daily whispers from the universe. My deepest wish for you is a day filled with the most beautiful and positive manifestations, a day where you feel truly seen, truly cherished, a warm embrace to each and every one of you.